Okay, so one thing we haven't really talked about is plateaus. When we were talking in the first videos about compliance and raw, we talked about pip versus plat. So in order to get a plateau pressure, we're going to do an inspiratory hold. So under here, there's a little inspiratory hold button. So we can go ahead and compress that button, and we're going to see it's going to hold. And we can see what our plateau pressure is. 10. Kind of went 11, 10. So on our next vent change, we're going to actually change our raw. So over here on the lung, we can go from 5 to, I believe it says 20. So all we're going to do is disconnect, switch that out, and what should we see happen? What changes should we see with an increase in raw? We're going to see our pressures change, right? Because we're in a volume mode, so we know that our volume will not be changing. We should see a change in pressures. So when we come back to our vent, what do we see? We saw a rise in our peak pressure and a rise in our mean airway pressure, both of which we expected. So we just checked our plateau on a raw of 5. Let's check it on a raw of 20. So 11, 10. So our plateau hasn't changed, right? We wouldn't expect it to change, right? Because we changed raw, not compliance. Our peak pressure changed because of our airway resistance. Our plateau did not.